The new CPAlead ad system delivers big profits for media buyers and online advertisers. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to quickly and easily set up a campaign so that you can get started. Once you've registered for the CPAlead ad system, you're going to land in the dashboard, and that's where we are right now. On the left-hand side, you'll see a navigation menu that lets you choose from several different options. And what we want to do is click on campaigns and create a new campaign. Alternatively, you'll see that there is a blue box here that notifies you haven't created a campaign yet, and you can create a new campaign from there as well. So once we do that, we move into the campaign information page. So we take a look and we see a status, and the options are active or paused. And of course we want to go with active, and we're going to set in a campaign name for our purposes. So for my reference purposes, the name I'm going to go with is Best Fiends. Now, in the campaign URL, I'm pasting in the URL of my campaign, which is a mobile app on the Android Play Store. Once we do that, we automatically pull in a lot of information for you just to make things more convenient. Keep in mind that if you're using a desktop campaign, you will need to input this information yourself, and that's the only difference. So let's go ahead here and enter in my campaign URL. And there you see we've populated a lot of information. Now I'm going to look at that information. I like my image creative, but let's take a look. The title text creative and the description need some editing because they cut off, as we do have character limits. So I'm going to go ahead and edit my title text creative, and there we go, that looks a little bit better. And then I'm going to go and edit the description text creative 1, just so that looks a little bit better as well and reads better. And I'm also going to enter in a description text creative 2. And there we have it. Keep in mind this is what users will see, so you want it to be attractive and pair well with your image creative. Let's go down to targeting and bidding. So geo-targeting type, we want to go by country. You can also choose by tier or by continent. Continent is straightforward, as well as country. And tier, of course, for those of you who are familiar, there's tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 geos around the world. In my country targeting, I'm just going to go ahead and choose the USA, so that's United States. And my device targeting, of course, is going to be Android. Now, for running the campaign, we have the option of running 24 hours a day or between specific times. For my specific campaign, I don't really need to run at particular times. There's no benefit. So I'm going to run it for 24 hours. And then we have our max bid price. So it's optimally set for me here. But if I were to change that, let's take a look down to, say, 3 cents for the United States, I would receive a warning. So I want to get that up to the max bid, and that will be optimal. And of course, then we have our daily budget. And I'm going to move that up to $25. But you can set your daily budget to whatever you'd like. There is absolutely no limit. Once I'm done, I'm just going to take another quick look at everything just to make sure that it's optimal in the way I want it. And it looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Submit. As you can see, the campaign was successfully submitted. And now I go back to my campaign management area where I see all the different metrics on my specific campaign, and I have options to make changes or delete the campaign. Now you do see that it is pending approval. Please note that we move very quickly to approve your campaign, and it should always be done within 1 business day. So we will be quick on that, and once you're approved, your campaign is live. And there you have it.